Wanderstop is a game about slowing down. Instead of pushing you toward constant progress, it gives you space to sit, think, and drink tea. Some players might find that frustrating, but that's the point. You play as Alta, a warrior who just experienced failure for the first time. Instead of getting back to training, she finds herself stuck at a tea shop run by the cheerful Boro. She's restless, convinced that doing nothing won't help her improve. But as time passes, she starts to see things differently. Gameplay in Wanderstop is minimal by design. You can brew tea, tend the garden, clean up, and serve customers, but none of it is required. The game doesn't track progress or pressure you into efficiency. It's about small, repetitive tasks that feel oddly satisfying. Sweeping leaves, harvesting herbs, and perfecting a cup of tea. The tea-making process is more hands-on than other cafe sims, requiring you to control the water temperature and manage ingredients. But it never becomes stressful. If you don't want to figure out the right brew for a guest, the game provides a guidebook with exact answers. The game's message is clear. Rest is just as important as effort. Alta starts off believing that working harder is the only way forward, but the tea shop forces her to pause. The experience is quiet but effective, and it's easy to lose track of time just sitting on a bench, listening to the wind, or watching the light change. The voice acting is strong, though more of it would have been nice. The soundtrack is gentle and fits every moment perfectly. Visually, the game is beautiful. The shop and surrounding valley aren't large, but they shift over time in ways that keep them interesting. Playing with a controller feels smooth, and there were no technical issues during gameplay. Screenshots are even built into the game, with picture frames waiting to be filled, reinforcing its theme of appreciating small moments. Wanderstop isn't for everyone. There's no real challenge, no clear objectives, and no urgency. If you prefer games with structured goals, this might not be a good fit. But if you're open to something different, it's worth trying. It doesn't demand anything from you, and that's rare in games. More than anything, it's a reminder that sometimes doing nothing is exactly what you need. For more, check out our reviews of WWE 2K25 or Split Fiction.